The Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd.
The Lord is my shepherd. There is nothing I lack.
There is nothing I lack.
He lets me lie down in green pastures.
He leads me beside quiet waters.
Beside quiet waters.
He renews my life.
He leads me along the right paths for his name's sake.
For his name's sake.
Even when I go through the darkest valley,
I fear no danger.
For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
You anoint my head with oil.
My cup overflows.
My cup overflows.
My cup overflows.
Thank you for joining us today. This is week 5 of our Grateful Living in Psalm 23 series. As we have taken this brief journey through this psalm, we have found so many reasons to be grateful. Grateful for a personal God who comes to us as shepherd, giving himself in a relationship filled with his provision, protection, guidance, and renewal. Renewal is the theme of verse 5, and God's word here assures us that even in the presence of enemies, there can be victory. Even in the midst of opposition or oppression, we can confidently sit and feast at God's table without fear. We are reminded that even when weariness seems to overtake us, we can be renewed in spirit and soul as we allow the Spirit of God to apply His refreshing presence to our minds and hearts. Picture with me the oil of His Spirit being applied to the forehead, dripping down to cover every need of our being. And then picture the water of His presence filling up and overflowing our hearts, quenching our spiritual thirst. This is the image given us here, one of continual renewal. Will you take time today to thank God for His presence in your life? And if you are feeling defeated or dry and dusty in your spirit, will you spend time in prayer and in Bible reading, allowing God's Spirit to bring renewal and refreshing to your life? May today be a day of victory and hope as you follow close to the Good Shepherd.